You want me to open up on the podcast right now?
I do. I love it.
I think masturbating's better.
What?
Natalie, would you agree?
Got you in a corner there.
I think masturbating's better. That's just me.
You think?
I mean, no pun intended. It is. Most of the time, it is just me.
It is just you.
I think one, you know what you want the most. And
Sure.
I know there's going to be people that are going to be like, going to be sitting listening to this and be like, well, you've never had good sex.
Yeah.
That's not true. I just think it's so convenient. You can do it wherever you want. Well, almost wherever you want. And you can do it whenever you want. And like one part of your body helps out the other. It's almost kind of magical. If there was any.
Do you get bummed out when you masturbate?
No.
I get so bummed out.
Why? Someone told me this the
I'm
other
like,
day.
oh, this again.
Why?
What a loser.
No, I think it's so great.
Oh, I don't think so. It doesn't make me feel good at all.
I think someone told me this the other day. There's a thing called PNC.
Yeah.
It's post-nut clarity.
Okay.
And I think genuinely masturbating, I think it clears your mind so much. Like, it's such a good way to start a day. And end a day. And finish up lunch.
Can I butt in?
And
I think I could break this down.
And drive to Wendy's.
I think I could break this down and see why you are feeling guilty after and why he feels great.
This is Jeff.
Now, I think David is going off of memory from all the beautiful women he's bedded, and you are going off of some guilty, shameful porn that you look at. And afterwards, you're like, damn, I just got off to this stuff.
David looks at porn too.
No, I don't.
No, he goes from memory. He goes in the shower.
No, I don't.
And there's no iPhones or anything and no technology.
No, I have
waterproof.
waterproof. Do you like masturbating more or sex?
Sex.
For sure? Okay,
Yeah.
How about this? If you could have sex with one person for the rest of your life or masturbate every day to whatever you want.
Masturbate.
Okay. That's what I thought. Natalie, sex or yourself?
I'd rather have sex.
Every day?
If I had to, you have to have sex every day or masturbate every day?
With the
Yeah.
same person, though, Natalie.
I don't think Natalie thinks having sex with the same person is a bad thing.
No, I'm not.
Who's the person?
No, I'm not saying she wants to like have sex with a bunch of other people. I'm just saying that it's that same person. Like, they can't mix it up as much as you can yourself.
I don't know if that's necessarily true. I feel like there's a lot more ways for you to mix it up with somebody else than there is to mix it up with just yourself.
Not if that person's super vanilla.
Yeah, don't be with somebody that's vanilla.
Not if you have a really strong rope in your closet.
Have you ever had sex with a person and imagined you were with someone else?
Ooh.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah, I've done that.
Well, you've been married for 47 years. Of course you have, Jason. I was asking Natalie.
Yeah, I get bummed out when I masturbate. It's just kind of like...
Because you feel dirty?
Yeah, but if I had sex with somebody, I feel great. I feel like, wow, like I could be really depressed. And if I had sex with somebody, I'd be like, hey, things aren't so bad.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Which is probably fucked up. I agree with you.
That sounds like a serious midlife crisis.
No, I've always felt that way.
Really?
I hate when you mix things in of me being old. Like you're like Jason, you're so old and such a loser. Like, no, I've always been a loser.
Jason,
This probably fucked up. You're right. I probably value it too much. Like I get too much. My ego is wrapped up in it. Like, but after if I had sex with somebody, I'm like, hey, all right, world's
Still got it.
Yeah, yeah,
Really?
yeah. Always that way.
I feel like that after I masturbate.
You do?
Yeah.
I'm Jason Nash, and I just had sex with you.
I don't know.
Like and subscribe. You guys feel like you could have sex with the same person for the rest of your life?
That I think is a different thing. Like
I don't know.
It's a different question.
I feel like I'm not old enough to know the answer to that.
Interesting.
I feel like I haven't been in a relationship long enough where I could be like, I can't do this anymore.
I remember when I was getting married, I was like, this is it. This is really just the same person for the rest of my life. That
is a crazy
was
thought.
really daunting. Yeah, and there was no like wiggle room around it either. There was no like,
Yeah, there's like,
yeah, you know, maybe.
Well, on Saturdays I can go out.
Yeah.
and
There
flirt
was
with
no
some
like
girls.
maybe at 10 years, you know, an orgy or something. Or she's like, nope.
You asked her?
Yeah,
Oh, you asked your wife.
sure.
You were-
I'm like, so we're gonna just do this the rest of our life, just us? She's like,
Wait, really?
That's what marriage is.
And she was okay with that?
Yeah.
You'd think it'd be the other way.
She wasn't that into sex.
Well. She didn't,
Look what she had to do it with.
she didn't have the best hand.
Wait, listen, I get it. I'm no Chris Hemsworth.
That's like the scariest thing is like, because like now she has a boyfriend.
Sure.
And just like, I could just imagine you sitting on the couch with him having a conversation and him just going, yo, this woman, she loves sex, right? Like, she just can't get enough of it.
Not my experience, Chris.
Like that's a really scary thought. Just that her new boyfriend just is having a lot of sex with her.
I always wondered what you two do during sex, since you're such silly goofballs and you're just joking around all the time. Are you just slinging jokes too while you're having sex, Jason?
Yeah, I have a rubber chicken that I bring out. You know.
Do you make jokes when you're having sex or being intimate?
Yeah.
I call the police.
No, I don't make jokes. I'm quite serious when I have sex, David. I mean, you saw my videos that I showed you.
You do impressions.
This is my David Blaine having sex with you impression.
No, the people that I have had sex with, I think they actually go like, "Oh wow, you're like really into sex. You're not like jokey at all." That's been my feedback.
That sounded like, oh wow, I thought this was gonna be fun, but this got really serious, and I don't like it anymore.
Well, I mean, prostitutes are paid to be there, so.
Why is prostitution illegal? Like, if it's done properly, like, what's the problem with selling your body for sex? Like,
It's the oldest profession known to man. It just became illegal recently.
but for what reason? Why is it like, if that's your body, you can do whatever the fuck you want with it, right? Isn't that how it works?
Because people get hurt. People that it's a crime, and then people are alone with somebody soliciting something. They can't tax it, and people get beat up and murdered and raped.
Well, I feel like that's why you make it safer. If you want to be a prostitute, you can make it like there's security there who you're having sex with. It's like a nice hotel. There's a button to hit in case of an emergency.
But I think a big portion is that it's like cash. It's not taxable too, right?
I don't know.
But
You're
if it
onto
was-
something,
if-
David.
if
Maybe
it-
you should take this to Shark Tank.
If it was,
Yeah, but imagine.
My name is David Dobrik, and I'm seeking $700,000 for my business, Great Pussy.
Yeah, but imagine if it is taxable, right? Then a girl that's getting paid $100 to go have sex with somebody.
I'm not even
is
talking
now-
about girls. I'm talking about guys too.
Sure,
Okay,
sure.
girls and
Be
guys.
fair.
Whoever's going to have sex with somebody, now you're getting 30% of that is going to the government, but you did 100% of the fucking. So it's like that's just like
Yeah, but
fair.
that's-
We do 100%. You do 100% of your work.
Yeah, you
too.
do 100% of
You
your
pay
work, and the government
government.
still takes your money. That's with any job. That totally makes sense.
Yeah, but it's not like me giving my body away. It's like giving my brain and my time.
To you,
but-
it's giving your body away, but to other people, it's just like it's sex.
Yeah,
Like,
and why is porn legal if prostitution isn't?
yeah.
yeah. So if
You're
I
getting
go
paid to
if
do
I go
that.
and pay a prostitute, if I tell her I'm filming it, then it's okay.
Yeah. If you could watch any of your friends have sex, who would you pick?
Shit. I have to pick a girl, right? Too.
I mean, whatever you want to float your boat, bud.
Whatever you want to watch.
I mean, I would love.
It's your choice. It's your night.
Okay, it's my night.
Yeah, sure.
I would take Zayn
Yeah.
and
Todd.
Zayn and Heath.
Oh my god.
I don't know why,
That'd
but
be so funny.
their sex must be wild.
Yeah, I
Like,
would.
imagine like
Sure.
Zayn hammered and Heath a little bit tipsy. It'd be like crazy. It'd be crazy. Because the way those guys move their bodies is unlike anything else. And I would do it just for the art. I wouldn't watch it like and get off to it. I would just literally